our first video went off. I think it was network issue, so I'm back on this. So if you are joining, we are still on our Q&A section. So let's do like 30 minutes here before we call it a day for today, and then maybe we'll have another time where we can still come and discuss. So I'm so sorry for the first one. So these are part 2. So if you're watching the last one, you also have to watch this. If you're back here, let me know in the comment section, and if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. I think this my light is it bright enough? Yeah, so if you can hear me clear, let me know. I'm trying to work on this one light. Sorry about that. Okay. So if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. And like this video, because the first one we are doing, I had some technical issues and it went off. So I just want us to round it up here. So if you have a question from the first section before it went off, then you're back here, you can let me know. You can also ask your question. This is the second part. We have done the first part. We have some technical issues. The video went off and I just replayed this now. Okay, thank you, Mr. How should I pronounce this name? Ola. Mr. Ola, thank you so much for... I think you were also with me in the other section. I'm so sorry. I'll work on this next time, so we don't have network or any issues. So if you have a question, you can let me know in the comment section. So what I promise to do is that I say I will upload video on chili pepper, I will upload video on Ogbono storage business, and then I will upload video about what again? There were 3 things I promised I will upload the video. I've recorded the video actually. It's just the time. So by God's grace, I will be uploading the videos here so you can watch. So for people who are asking me, they want to go into Ogbono storage business, this is the best time for you to buy, and the best time for you to sell is anything August, October, November season. When you sell that time, you make a lot of profit. As at last year, a bag was almost 900,000. So we're also predicting that the price will also be very good this year. So it's good for you to buy your Ogbono. If you're looking at a business, you have money, you want to go into storage, Ogbono is the product that we're storing now. We're also looking at melon, egusi, what the Ghanaians call egushi. So we're looking at that business too, and that I'll also make a separate video about melon storage business and how you can go into the business and how much you can make as you venture into the business. So about rice business, I think I've answered you in the last section. I say no. I also buy and sell. So sometimes you can buy rice for say 40,000, 50,000. You sell for 60,000, 70,000, 75,000, depending. You know, rice have 3 grades. We have grade 1, 2, and 3. So depending on the grade of the rice. But currently, for me, I'm selling the best grade of rice now for 75,000. That is how much I'm selling. That is plus delivery. And me, sometimes I buy paddy and process the rice myself. So my own price might not be similar with yours. So I just want us to have maybe like 10 minutes here so we can round it up. So if you're just joining here, the first section we had, a video went off and then we're back here. So you can also like this video. And again, the other time I made a video and someone dashed, I saw someone gifted me $10 and then $20. That was almost very big for me. I don't know how I can reach out to that person to appreciate him so much for what he did that time. I don't know how to reach out to the man. No. But if you're watching me and you're the person that gifted me almost $35, I appreciate you so much. It was not a small gift. It was the first time someone gifted me money on YouTube, so it was very big for me. And I appreciate you. God bless you so much for doing that. It's a motivation for me to do more too. Thank you so much. So if you have a question, you can ask me. I think we have more people joining me here again. If you have a question concerning agriculture, you want to go into farming, or you're doing your farming, you want to know more, that is why we are here. You can ask me. I think after here, I will have to go live on Facebook too. Yeah, I will have to go live on Facebook. So for here, we just have a few minutes. Janet say, I'm considering starting cassava processing. Yeah, so in Enugu, I think Enugu have cassava. So it will be a good business for you. And the thing is, if you're looking at going into cassava processing business, the first thing you have to check availability of cassava. That is, if you are looking at garri processing, sorry, you have to check availability of cassava in that community where you want to set up your machines, so that your machines will not be idle. It's a profitable business, but you need to set it up where you can buy cassava easily. So in terms of equipment, I can supply the equipment for you. Garri fryer, cassava peeling machine, garri grader, and the other equipment. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp on that. For Cross River, are you looking at what you can export out of Cross River, or what you can sell? For what you can sell in Cross River, you can sell rice, you can sell yam. And then what you can send out of Cross River, you can send oil. We need it. Cross River have oil. Maybe if you go to places like Ikon, places like Ogoja, places like Yala. I've been to Yala, I've been to Ikon. If you go to those places, you can get oil and export it. You see, this greenhouse, I'm also not an expert in greenhouse. I've been trying to reach out to one of the experts in greenhouse to have an interview with him where we educate my people here. But we are here to accept on the time. So once I do that, we can have that conversation on greenhouse. For me, I'm not an expert in that. I just have skeleton knowledge, and I don't like teaching what I don't know. So that if you ask me questions I don't know, it doesn't make sense. I don't know much about greenhouse. Okay, 3 plots for your greenhouse. I will need to bring an expert to discuss that. That is not my field. I don't know much about greenhouse. And I don't want to be ashamed that I don't know. That is how you need to know that agriculture is very wide. So there are many things in agriculture that even though you are a farmer, you don't know. So I know greenhouse, you use less water. I know the advantage. I know it can help you produce all year round. You can make a lot of money in greenhouse, but that is the only thing I know, just like you. I'll get someone who is good in greenhouse to educate us on that, inshallah. So we're almost done with this section. So thank you guys so much for all that you have done for me, watching my videos, reaching out to me. You know, I've not uploaded for a long time. Many people reach out to me to ask, what happened? Why are we not seeing you online? Are you sure you're safe? Everything. I'm very okay. I just took a small time for... Do you have access to companies that will take maize? No. I think there was one company that reached out to me, but their condition was not good. and I don't know their physical location, so I wave them off. So I don't know any company that is off taking maize. I think Olan did. You know Olan in Kaduna, they buy maize. If you can go to Olan or you know anyone from Olan, you go to them, you ask them, they can give you their price. They off take maize because they produce chicken feed. Though recently, I think they were importing from Brazil and other countries, but they buy a lot of maize. You can check on Olan. African Night Stories say, let me just assume and say, what is the most lucrative agricultural trade or production one can engage in, please? I think this my light. Is it okay? I hope you guys can see my face clear because it's looking as if my